up the sex in her. And I can put you in. I can put you in. I've been a.
All right, so we're here with dancehall sensation. Should I say that? Yes, dancehall sensation. Battles DJ. I'm a fan too, so no.
Most hated.
But look, I should let you do this introduction.
Most misunderstood.
So he's here to set the record straight. He said to ask him anything, so you know me already. I don't shy away from asking the hard questions. Also, you, the fans, also wrote in some questions that you guys would want, to hear his side of the story concerning a lot of things that's been happening. So welcome to the Shadyville Show.
Thank you for having me.
So let's get straight into it. The clash. You collect your money?
Yeah. Which clash?
The recent clash with Stereosonic.
Yeah, I collect my money. It was more of a business, It was a proposal that came to us that they wanted to perform. They wanted to keep the event, being the promoter, and they didn't want us to have no share. Them just want to give us what we want.
Okay.
So we call with money and them pay. So that was it.
Okay, because I was there and it ended abruptly. So
it ended a way what I never expected to end. Like I did expect it, but I didn't expect it because Stereosonic supposed to be a song that is like a grandfather, somebody to set the example for the future sound system, and if you know something like that took place, just Yeah.
So you said that you kind of expected it, but you didn't, because from where I was, I realized you were like off stage when your turn was up. You were kind of like off stage.
I was professional. I was looking in the selector laptop because Wise Day was playing. Remember it's time. So we there listening what they playing, deleting, and also billing our thing.
Okay.
That's why when the conflict happened on stage, I didn't see because I was busy looking in the laptop.
Okay.
So I never see who get pushed up. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So the fans, they were kind of disappointed. They felt as if, they were robbed because they wanted to see it in the entirety in terms of, because 3 rounds and that was it. You guys had already won 2, even though there was some controversy because they did announce the second round who won it. So with that said, do you think Guyana is ready for a clash culture?
I don't think Guyana is ready for a lot of culture because Guyana works with emotions. It's always about how people feel. Like I think that they don't understand the assignment as yet. As much as Magnum speak or talk, this is my duty, it's my job. My job is to execute a next selector verbally. And that's what I'm good at. But in Guyana, people cannot take talk. People can't take a L. Taking a L is like they don't know how to bounce back. So they prefer to do anything to protect that L.
So true, because people say Guyana is a small place. Certain things that you see abroad, certain...
Them not ready, man. Them not ready.
Because, for instance, I did a show once where a particular DJ had a party, it bust, and I was like making laugh off it. By the time I came out of the studio, the DJ was outside waiting on me. So I'm like...
Waiting for the what? Like...
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't go out to him. My producers and stuff went out to him and stuff like that. He was like upset that I was talking about the party and stuff. But that's what we do.
Nobody likes the truth because the truth hurts. That's why they don't like it.
All over the world, people critique parties, people critique music and stuff like that. So I don't understand. And like you said, we're not ready for this culture. So let me ask the question: Do you think that there's any DJ that's on par with Magnum right now? When you
say no, they're not. Why you laughing? They're not.
I'm laughing because
they're not, because mentally, I'm not like the rest of DJs. Yeah? I'm not a yes man. I'm not a crumbs collector. I'm not a soup drinker. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. I'm that person who would tell the boss that I don't like what he's doing. Understand? So that's what make me gonna always stand out from them.
Okay. And do you find it like with your name always in the mix, anything that happens and you're wrong or whatever, and people throwing it on you, does it get to you eventually, or you understand the territory that, being the best, it comes with this harder?
Actually, when my name doesn't get involved, I'll be surprised. Because I expect my name to get called in everything. Because that's how it's always been. Like them, I don't know, it's just always out there in some, no matter how petty it is. Magnum there, get involved. That's why, I don't want to bring this up, but I'm going to bring it up. That's why in the helicopter incident with the soldiers, I said if I was on that plane, people would have said, Magnum is the reason.
I don't think you had to be on the plane if you were anywhere around there.
Wrong, yeah, like me, they just had to drive past the airport same time. Yeah.
That's so true. So, but, I mean, you're still human.
Yeah.
Does it affect you, or you just...
No, it just remind me that you're Magnum. Like, come on, what you expect? Like who else name them can call? It's part of my life.
Yeah. So do you look at any young DJ that's coming up and be like, hey, I would pull he in under my wing and stuff like that?
There's a lot of DJs I helped. A lot of DJs. But you see, I'm a person, I don't look for reward. I don't look for comments. I don't look for... If I do something, I do it from my heart. Yeah? I could speak freely because me's a straight man. DJ Joel.
Wow.
I known him for years. He looked up to me. I have him as a little brother, but he would say Magnum I'm father, musically. So it would that's the reason why my mother say I'm a son. Cause him first said, Daddy. But let me look at DJ Joel. Other than music, he works at the airport, but he never was on a plane. And after the boat incident, my selector didn't get his passport, whatever. So I had a trip to make. Now I'm playing Notorious. There's other selectors on the song. But I chose to take him. Listen what I'm saying. I took a selector from another sound system. First time to touch a plane. Go abroad. How many DJs in Guyana would leave their sound system to take Magnum?
True.
You know how much youth may help? So, it's like, there's a lot, like, when me see them, I see myself. If it's not dress code, them style, something about them, like, me see myself. But the question is, how much of them would forward and say, I'm Magnum I look up to?
True. Good. So there was you said ask you anything, right?
Yeah, ask me anything.
Good. So there was a incident that happened, but I saw you guys made up. This is with...
No, me and a man are made up. We the guys made up. What kind of made up something this? Made up?
Peace then, okay.
Yeah.
That's with you and a particular DJ. It stemmed from a birth.
No, I mean I work with particular. We on the show. We calling names.
Okay,
we being
sure.
straight.
You and DJ Delon.
Oh, Delon, yeah.
Yes, they had a little vibes with y'all at a birth night.
Yeah, David High birth
night.
night.
Yes, they had a little vibes. I mean, it was kind of hush hush, but word was always around. So
That incident occurred because too many DJs in one venue is not the problem. But Guyana music business is at a point today, 2024, where it's a lot of hate and segregation. Yeah? So, walking in the venue where there is segregation and hate, you see the man over there, you have the boom DJs, then you might have Slinger Steam, and they pretend. I don't pretend. I know what time it is. So, I went over in my corner, and David came to me and he was like, yo, the one face went on the microphone and calling up your name. And I turned to him and I said, hey, what happened? He said, no, I had to tell you it's me birthnight and me and one of them thing at my birthnight. So I told David, I said, but why? Like this FaceTime, if you give half hour, then the Stereosonic Clash coming up. See, probably promoting it. So David, I said, me ain't got time with that. Me and one of them thing. I said, no. And I got to remind David, you shouldn't talk, because when Warrior tries to have a clash, you would go on a wedding and play dubs, and nobody don't tell you nothing. So you shouldn't tell Face nothing anyway. When David said that, I said, all right. He asked me, where's my selector? Well, I thought my selector was going to be there after I posted the flyer. But my selector, he said he was waiting on me for tell him, say, forward. Anyway, I called him and he was on his way. Diamond and Shiny went on. They played. Delan went on. When Delan, I forgot to say this, DJ Garwin was there. The music was here. Garwin was here with him 2 NSC. So all of that got me on the alert because we in enemy zone and I know these dudes. I know what time it is. So I'm there, and anyway, when Delan went on, I noticed talks was making. Delan started saying he retired from Clash and he don't run down Clash now and he left it for little boys. I'm like, wow, like they cap it. Like, what you mean? Like, bro, you don't got a trophy, you see me? Anyway, David, I throw her money. And Delan said, you can't give me $1,000. I need $5,000. And I'm like, wow, this guy begging for money in a nice way. Because that's begging. Because if nobody's obligated to give you money, if somebody come at you a $40, bro, suppose if that are the money them have, you have to accept it, respect, a money pull up, right? Okay, I'm getting to a point. Pay attention. So after Delan start drop word now on me and shade me, like how this is a Shadyville, right? Him start shade me. I'm drinking Hennessy. I'm like, okay. So how come David I not tell him nothing like how him tell me, say, him tell Face? All right, so they called me to play music with some guy. I said, no, I'm waiting on my selector. Delan time is up, so he went on. David Hype went on. David Hype, the promoter, that told me that he don't want them thing for him event. You know what David Hype go on and say? All right, so David Hype went on and said the only friend him having the dancehall business is Stereosonic. Enough. People not gonna like when him says so, but him is a man when him talk him now. I'm drinking Hennessy. So I say, oh, remember now, I know what time it is. Then you have Garwin there, and every shade show on me, him there and him. So I'm like, all right. Now, we had a trip, we had a tag team clash coming up. This tag team clash was postponed. It was to be in Montserrat. So I'm like, why David Hype would say that the only friend he have in song business is Terrasonic when me and him gotta go on that plane and defend Guyana. Then a little after he said that, he said, but yo, Magnum, you know, so next week, me and you have a few weeks, me and you gotta go. So I'm like, all right. At this point, I think he's a little high because, you know, I'm birdie and thing. After that, David Hype went on and said, you see Armageddon 2024, I'm going to murder you. Listen. So I'm like, okay, the line is drawn. When time for me play now, I'm going to give it to them. And that's when I went on and I give it to them. So my brother, Mikhail, that was pushed off stage, he came to me and he was like, yo, because I said, Magnum is not a licky DJ. I don't beg. Me is not a crumbs collector, soup drinker. You feel like me beg people money like Delan, like I'm just in a beg for money? So my brother came and he was like, yo, Delan, I like the talk. Remember, I'm playing now. This is my time. Everybody did attack. So as I'm speaking, I'm giving you the full story. But after Garvin was there, remember Magnum with a microphone is like a gunman with a gun in him hand. So if me there, then I want a fire shot. And then Garvin there, don't him figure 2 shots too. So I was like, I'm not a crumbs collector. It's only because of politics. Make some boy know about money now and getting girls now. Right? I said, look at Garvin. The 2 NSC on the table, that's Kwame's money. And the place get, like even Garvin, like I don't know who he was. But this is, I'm going to be straight. The soldier from the soldier from the helicopter incident, that was the man that picked up the bottle that night to pelt me. He was with Garvin and he picked up that bottle and he was about to pelt me. And I said, hold on, a buckle on a one fling for me. Let me remove from the sound system and give you the way. And I said, pelt buckle. Because everybody was talking and it was no problem. After Mikhail told me, he said, Delan have a problem. You said it to me one time. I hear you, I'm playing. Mikhail came back, yo, Delan ain't like the talk. Then he came like 3 times. So after the Garvin thing now I turned to, I said, where Delan there? And Delan was there like with 2 other dudes. I said, you have a problem with me? Like I'm asking him, like, you know? So this is what caused the problem. Delan, what Delan said to me, what was caused? Delan said, make sure your hand ain't touch me. As I was talking like this, he said, make sure, no, don't let your hand touch me. That's what he said. And I know my level. Yeah? If I had touched Delan and he said don't touch him, I would have said, so hold on. Make your hand touch you. Me and you and a friend, all right. But I know I didn't touch him. So I was like this. So David Hype, if you looked at the video, David Hype walked over. And when David Hype walked over, he chose to remove my hand. Listen what I'm saying. You just told me to don't make my hands touch you, yeah? So why would you touch me if you don't want me to touch you? So soon as him touch me, me just. But after that, Me know Delan years. Yeah? From Big Life Warrior vibes. This is not me. Me and the man naga get in enough physical not over music. So after it happened, you know every man have to be bad. So I was like, the ball in Delan court. How he make his bed, that's how he's gonna lie in it. If him say war, then war. If him say peace, peace. I know people who know him and know me. And you know when badness turn out, we get bad. So I said I don't have the time to walk and look back. Yeah? So when I see Delan, him see me and I look at him and I say, love, peace and respect, brother. Cause I never like how it go down, because a long time me and you do our thing and we never get. And you know, I would just leave it. Yeah.
Okay, that happened on New Year's Day.
No,
The peace.
yeah, but you know, I did see my Corella birth night still. Yeah.
Okay.
But the picture took.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
Yeah.
Saw the picture. Okay, so you also tapped into music. Is
When you say tapping, what do you mean music?
Okay, well you're also an artist,
Yeah.
right? So is that something for those who don't follow you as an artist? Because you have fans that follow you as DJ, and you have fans that follow you as artist.
Yeah, I have haters that just follow me to see something wrong.
Was the music thing always like the artist thing? Was it always something you wanted to do, or was it the DJ thing something you always wanted to do, or vice versa?
No. It was the artist thing. Because growing up in Brooklyn, like I was a bounty killer. What you say? Like there wasn't nobody in this world. I don't care. Did rate and love bounty killer like Magnum. Nobody. I don't care how big is God world. Like that was how me they check for killer now. So like since I was small, I was like, yo, you know when I grow up, I have to be bounty killer though. That's why I was looking at my last clash and I was like, yo, you know, like, yo, because it's killer like since as a youth, but Jano star. Jano. We never want to figure the car. You see me? Yes. Go ahead, don't move.
Yeah. Okay.
Emotions are running, you know? Yeah.
I understand. So how do you deal with people saying you're Guyanese with a Jamaican accent?
Oh, that's uncivilized people. Uncivilized people who don't understand. That's people who don't go nowhere, they never travel. They don't know that people adopt culture. They don't know. They just living in, it's like now it's 2024, they got some people still living in 2017. They haven't even reached 2020 with COVID yet. Like, they still back in time. Because this is dancehall and it's a Jamaican culture. And if you want to do it and be the best, you better do it like how they do it. It's like if you want to do soca, you have to have the Trini something there. You have to soca-ish. Now if you want to be a rapper, though you have to sing like American, you have to follow what them people do and get with it. You can't come and take the people them think for and think you're gonna change it.
Correct. So music, can we look forward to anything musically from you this year?
Yeah, I'm always a singer now.
I saw a resurfaced clip of you back in the day.
Yes.
I think it was with Jory.
Yes, because like the question before emotions run and you see me. DJ thing only came about when I came back to Guyana and I realized that Guyanese, and I'm gonna say this again, Guyanese don't respect Guyanese artists. Guyanese love to criticize. They love to fight down and disrespect Guyanese artists. So when I realized that you can't get no respect, you just doing this for you little dream. Like in your mind, like how I said, I want to be a bounty killer. You could probably be a bounty killer if you was living in Jamaica or still in New York, not in Guyana. Them people here don't respect artists, brother. I could got the biggest song, and because I'm driving a car, let me say, okay, example. You book me for a show, I got a hot song, but me got a car. And I got a family who's stinking rich in America. And they said, yo, I see you doing a thing, you got a show. I'm going to send you a Gucci suit. And my family paid 3,000 US or how much ever, and they send this suit. You know, because I ain't got a car, when I walk in the venue, oh God, he's really feel easy, he feel Gucci. I ain't even touched stage yet, and you're done bringing me down. So those people out, it's like them and understand the assignment. So because of that, made me turn to DJing. So this is why you get the twist with the artist thing and the DJ, because really and truly, I always wanted to be an artist. That means a lyrics man. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna run out of speech. God.
Speech God.
Yeah, speech God.
So I also saw that you're into promotion right now.
I'm into promotion because you have to get money to survive. Okay? I'm not on the radio. Them blacklist me.
I only discovered that recently. I didn't know that.
Yeah, them blacklist me. Yeah, man, them blacklist me. So, if you throw me in the jungle, don't me have to eat. Me have to find ways and means to survive. So that's how the promotion thing come about. Because me have to survive. Me can't there and no say I'm blacklisted and don't me, no, yeah. But other than that, Magnum Sundays is my event because I'm a man that plays all about. Let's say you come from America and you're like, you know what, I like this bar, I tell myself, you know, at least I got rich at a party. And when you come, you say, yo, Magnum, we playing Saturday. I say, sis, I got 3 places to play. Oh, God, I tell myself, I say what, if you want to hear me all night or get me, you got to come here at Jack on Sunday. Because this is the only place you could get Magnum. Okay, you can't catch me on Saturday, I playing too much place. So this is how it come about. But it's more of fan love, it's more than, it's just like my thing, you know?
Okay. So how would you introduce yourself on a world stage? I mean, when we started the show, you had a whole introduction.
No, I didn't add an introduction. I was just adding
I know.
Yeah.
But how would you, like, either introduce yourself on a world stage or how would you like to be introduced? Let's say you go somewhere big and you have to, you know, come on stage.
What's the event? What's the event? Yeah, picture the moment now. Yeah, make a picture the moment.
Okay, Magnum / Bounty Killer.
Yeah. Magnum, the new dancehall sensation. Yeah? But that's like to keep it real. You know, like, let them know. DJ Magnum this one I hear about. Yeah? Someone know what I love me, someone know what I hate me, but I'm here. You understand? Yeah, I'm from a country named Guyana. Yeah? Big up all who there, big up Guyanese, big up Jamaican, big up, I'm just go out and do my thing. How else can I be introduced?
However you want to be introduced. So, we know Magnum, the artist, we know Magnum, the DJ, but who are you off the scene? What type of person are you, like personality-wise?
I'm a highly spiritual person. I'm highly spiritual. Spiritual in a sense that when I fast and go into meditation, everything revealed. You want me to give you an example?
Yep.
Okay. Like, let's say that girl that just walked in. Let's say when she walk in the room, I vibe something about her, you know? But I never pay her no mind still. And then I go in on my mates. And then it started to reveal to me that that girl wasn't there. For one thing, somebody sent her. But less than a month, you're going to see. And then, like, I got somebody and I was like, yo, she was, like, you know, like it's so. So, behind music, I spend a lot of time by myself, focusing on everything. Because a lot of things do happen in front of people's eyes and they don't notice. Because I'm busy, like it just happened. But I'm not that person. I saw. Yeah, I know everything.
So have you always been a spiritual person and you're now tapping into it, or is it something that you just found?
It's something we look for me. Me never look for it. You know, because like growing up, I used to be like, yo, I got real luck, boy. Yo, you got real luck. Like, always got you so much thing and always bounce back. But then one lady told me, like when my house burned down, because you know, one thing leads to another. My house burned down, my mother away. I get loose in this wild jungle for these animals, so I got to survive. But a lady told me in 2017, yeah? She said, you, because you know, like after she's a spiritual woman, right? I used to like, and she knocking, everybody's want a little car. You see me? She said, stop coming by me. One day, she said, stop, I don't want you show up by me anymore. She said, there's a man that walks with you. That man is a very serious man. And his name is Sangani. Whoever is in the spiritual world knows who he is. He's very highly. And he's a serious man. Whenever you comes here, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. She said, live for that man. That time, who know me, not even Jesus more holy than my family. I come from a Christian home, brother. My grandfather could teach Jesus how to be holy. You understand? So, I always remember, she said, Romeo, live for Sangani. And when he places you in his hand, he's going to put you up. And there is no one could remove you if you live for that man. And she also said this before I left the day. She said there's going to be an accident that's going to occur in your life. You're going to make it out, or you probably wouldn't. But if you survive that accident, there's no one to stop you. And I said, what accident? And she was like, I said, see this thing can't be prevented? She said, no. This thing in your life is not nobody do nothing. It's a part of your destiny. And I was when I got on the road, I was looking for an accident on the road. But I never knew it was a boat accident. When I woke up in that river, you see, I make bad things, I make hard things look easy. So when it happened, people feel like he planned it. I was in that river, hold on a rock that I couldn't see, alone nighttime. I was that man talking here. And I know that voice, and I know who's there. And that made me know that I'm not anybody. It's a serious thing. Time gonna tell.
Indeed. So how do you deal with people knowing that you come from a Christian background and you switch religion, you're into something else? How do you deal with either family or friends?
It was hard, Put it like this. I've watched not only my family, I've watched Africans grow up. Like I said, I focus with everything. And I said, why most African people be holding on to this type of religion? But then it's look like only we's the last people to be happy. Or the last people for the comfortable and rich. Somebody's lying. And I looked at my family and I said, you know, I ain't gonna be a follower. I gonna figure this thing out myself. So when I'm in this place and I find comfort and happy, and if you're my cousin and I see you unhappy, I'm gonna be like, come. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it doesn't. But I'm gonna look out because I believe that I should be the one to set the record straight. Because everybody was sleepwalkers, everybody was daydreamers. This is nothing evil, this is nothing bad. So at this point, me and my grandfather being, like, I's be the one. Like when he finished talk, I's be the one. To be like, grandfather, but this is it. And then he's be like, you got a point, you got a point. So I'm the change in my family. So probably the next generation will come up in my lifestyle, which is the truth and the rightful lifestyle. There's nothing evil, there's nothing demonic, there's nothing to hide. That's why I'm out there going, doing my stuff, because other people is in the religion and because of criticism. You know, sometimes you might think, sometimes you might say, man, I want to go at the water and place my little fruits, or somebody going to see and laugh. What is it funny? I don't see nothing funny. You understand? So it's just like I'm the person that's gonna, that hope to bring everybody to the truth.
Sounds good. So Armageddon.
Walk in the park.
A walk in the park.
Yeah, they change your venue, so it's walk in the stadium.
So how, I shouldn't even ask how you plan to approach it, but are you, seems this whole, like you said, it's a walk in the park. Do you get excited? Do you get, like, you know, when it's time for clash, or you just be like, it's a regular day?
Yeah, I get excited. I get excited because there's always live for, like that's my thing. Like my thing is like, it's a joy. That's why when the thing happened with charismatic, I was upset because, brother, it's only second round. We supposed to put on a show for these people, brother. We supposed to let these people know, well, hey, boy, there's your clash, there's what we pay we money for. We didn't come to see you carry feelings, and because my friend jump up or probably thing out your foot. Come on, bro, this is a sport, it's Olympics, right? Good. So I just get excited because I love it. Yeah, I love competition, I know. Yeah, you see, if you can try me, for me prove some bad.
So have you looked at any of your competition, like, and say, okay, I gotta watch out for this particular one?
Watch out. All right, so you have cannabis. Yeah? Yeah, me I pray him still, but I'm not praying him like me fear him. I'm praying him like, how me I gonna kill him this time? Me I gonna kill him wicked, dark, heartless, cause them I got dead. So it's like me now crafting how me I gonna deal with them. Because a lot of time I sit down and wonder, I say, yo, what them man is be thinking when they know that they got come up against me. This why a lot of DJ would call me like, yo, the boys are grass. Because Even if I could suppose to win Armageddon with a cross there, I can't win. So, this is it.
So just that particular person or song.
Because him have the stigma. Stinger is like when you got Antigua, man. Them man. He's like how Magnum is Magnum in Guyana.
That's the way I asked.
He's like the Magnum there. But what people needs to know, you know how many DJs look up to me? Them not gonna talk. Suppose if Cannabis, him not gonna say so. But suppose if Cannabis tell you, say, really and truly, a Magnum, I look up to and still, you know. Because I'm the antique and a peep and I see him doing things and take him style and have it over there. Many gonna be surprised. But I know my style when we see it. So Cannabis is somebody we may know. Them can't, like him can't do nothing to raise my eyebrows. Because what I'm gonna do, I gotta take it to my next level. Look and see. But Cannabis is a person.
Cannabis got your eye.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't have my eye on him. I mean, I have my eye on man. You see me? Yeah. Me I pray him.
So, getting back to the Stereosonic clash, right?
Yeah, forward. We not get back. Yeah, me have to teach you these things.
I know. I know.
Yeah, me have to teach you. Yeah, you can't get back. We move forward.
You gotta teach me the language.
Yeah.
So we getting forward to the song clash that recently happened.
Yeah.
Is it normal, the, should I say, shit talk that was happening, or did you think it went too low? The whole checking to see if your boots is original, or is that a normal thing when it comes to clash?
So I tell everyone around me, if you're my friend and you go out and get drunk, I say, yo, Jocelle, listen to me. Me, you, it's like brothers and sisters. When you got to rare dragon, control yourself. Because remember, people always got a phone out. The point that I'm making, in the line of dancehall, everything is held against you in dancehall. If a man want this you, and your boots are fake, he might say, oi, Magnum, you can't come style me with your little Chinese boots them. Your woman is a donkey chow mein. Your friend where you par with, love drink rum and fall down a red dragon. That's what we get paid for. Why you come to a clash?
To see that.
Because you come for here, talk. This is what we come for. We come for here, people get style. We come for here, yo, a clash is like, okay, example. Me up on a stage, and me a kill one man, verbally, and this man know that his friend is sleeping with my sister. You think he's gonna be like, you know what? I can't. If him have to say that to kill me, him gonna make people know, oh, you see my friend who me par with, I chop out Maggie's sister now and play a tune to take her forward. I can't get upset because that's what we getting paid for. Anyone that allow somebody to affect you because of words, you don't need to exist on the earth, yeah. Because you're going to end up hurting everybody because people going to always talk. You can't stop people from talk. You understand? So, there is no line that could have been crossed. We come for hear everything because this is two giants, you understand, meet up and people have it dead. So if boy If you have to hear about boy fake shoes, then you hear about boy fake shoes. If you have to hear about how much money you rob the company there and everything, man, it's all fun and games. It's a part, it's a culture. So when I'm out, I'm on cross the line, and that, cross which line? There is no line.
Got it. So, were you aware who you would be clashing, or was
No, I didn't know. Like, they was playing a lot of games.
Because at first I saw they had a female DJ, and then you were hearing about...
All right. God. Aye. So look at this now. Remember I told you, I'm a spiritual person. So me that I now in my meditation, right? So hear this now. I got a friend named Randy up at Suicide Junction. He invited me to his party. And when I got there, the same girl, bad gallery. You know, every time we see me share this, me do. And she was a girl, she not business, you know. Every time, she have to come craft me. And me just leave her because, you know, she do her thing. So me in my events, yeah? And my event said, the girl, Ree, is who they're planning to use because it's a woman and you understand? So I said them a plan for pre Ree and I said about hold on. Alright, God. After war now. My war, me as a man, if you look the way how Magnum clash, you know, me break you down before the battle. Because that's what I do. Me start break you down from social media. So I said, okay, Ree, let me chew her up. So even if she was the war, she'd be like, buddy, the man done planning for me. Me like, God, remember, it's a woman. So me I gotta make you know, it's like, if my daughter come to me and say, Daddy, them buy knuckle me in the game shop. Then I gonna say, what you went doing in the game shop? You're a woman. So what were you doing on a stage? What were you doing on a class stage? If you don't want to disrespect you. You feel it's cake sharing away with ice cream. It's dead people confident. So if you there, same thing. So I figured, somebody just destroy her, quick, remove. I ain't see nobody else. I'm like, these dudes playing games, like literally. I get a call. They said, Mataran. Stereosonic was paying Tony Mataran if you do the miking. But Mataran, turn it down. So I said, Mataran? Someone said, they playing games now with me, man. So I said, whoever they bring in is not somebody from Guyana. Listen to me. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning at my events time. And the voice said, whoever they bring in is not from Guyana. Boy, I'm staying at Fireside. Yeah? I'm staying at Fireside. So there's the morning of the clash. So I told him to select. I'm like, yo, the boss was in the country and he said he gonna forward over and run through our list to make sure the dubs them right. I said, let the boss forward over. Because you know a song man thing and we don't want nobody preview out. Liquor Shabba walk with a guy. And that guy said, no. Let we got Fireside and eat. And when he said it, the vice said yes. I said, let we go at Fireside. And when we went at Fireside, I sat there, and 5 minutes after, I saw Jerry Dan. Jerry Dan is a DJ from Barbados. This man, a Magnum. I could die in Barbados, brother. When I told Jerry Dan to suck your mother, Jerry Dan, Guyana sound system, the time paid money, sponsored the plate for get me killed in Barbados. Because them never want to come back with the trophy. Understand? Jerry Dan is Magnum rival. Clash keeping. Flashback is next week. When I at fireside, we sit down. Less than 5 minutes, Jerry Dan walk up. Remember I said, I focus everything. When Jerry Dan walk up, I said, what you doing here? And they was like, who that? Yeah, we no earring, no chain, nothing. Can't remember now, we on the low. The plan was, me not asking, I telling you. The plan was that night for let Jerry Dan, Mike, like how they reach out to Matara. So when I see Jerry Dan, what make it more was, Jerry Dan don't pass me straight. And Jerry Dan torn. When Jerry Dan saw me, Jerry Dan said, oh, Jah. And I watch. I was like they're playing games by Sangani son. He's going to reveal them right in front of me. This is not no games, brother. Jerry Dan was the man who I was to clash that night. Was on platform. Pay attention. Go back to the clash. When the song play, la da da da. Platinum is so dance like he didn't even know the song till it come on. It's when the man said yada. Then he was like bomba because he didn't like he was just there to. And Stereosonic known that sending a DJ to Magnum gotta be somebody properly. But remember, this clash didn't keep for sportsmanship, you know. This clash was kept to destroy Magnum. And that was coming from It's and Jams. So they used. Anybody saw a trophy the night?
No.
Yeah, I saw the trophy.
I didn't see
the trophy.
They had a trophy?
Okay.
See the...
No. Their plan was to destroy me, like how the plan for destroy me was in Jory years ago. When I had a hat on Big Life, and they didn't like it, and they put Jory against me, for Akilo to say, will Magnum desolate and kill me before I reach the venue? Just like how at Masharama last year when they put Tint Man to sing after me. So when after Magnum we gonna kill him. When Tint Man end up get kicked up because nobody plays with Sangani son. These people been trying to destroy me. Suppose if I tell you I see man will make the rain come down, what you going to tell me? That night. All right. Golly God said, him pray to the man where make thunder roll and rain fall. Suppose if I say to you tonight that I'm the man that made that rain fall, what you going to tell me? Oh, Magnum too full himself, right? Now let me tell you. Remember I said I didn't know my friend got kicked off stage. So after the battle, because the plan was, because we were saying that, yo, these man can grumble. Somebody called me and said a grumble plan for knock me. I paid it no mind because ain't nobody playing with me, right? So, Mikel was in our group, Notorious, and he was saying that he's going to be on the stage that night and anybody get physical as the manager for the song, he's gonna lock down the laptop and let us leave because we are not there for no physical altercation. The man was looking for see if anybody get violent for we leave was the man where they got violent with. So when he come to me and telling me, hey, they gonna see what's gonna happen. This, I thinking is that they trying to rob the wrongs by not saying Notorious win the second round, and people realize this game and pelt me and know this man get kicked off, brother. When we gone outside, people follow me, and then the boss was like, "Yo, man, let me go back." When I was walking back, the rain came down. And I turned and I said, no, out. Don't go back in there. That was when I left. And when I got into the car, was then I hear, but now no lie, they shouldn't push me, kill office. I said, where me push? They was like, yes, push. I said, sir, it's not. And then when I see the video, I'm like, come on, brother. You understand? God.
Coming forward to the class.
Forward, yeah, we're forward. No,
forward to the class. So you had no idea what was happening?
No, I didn't know. It's like because they was playing, they were so too tricky. They was tricky, they was unprofessional. That's why up to now, you don't see nothing from Stereosonic. Come on, if it wasn't supposed to happen, Roger would have reached out to me. Yo, man, give me like that. But in their world, then me got nobody for say sorry to. And I, as a man, I stay away from them thing, brother. And I had something I used to say, like, if me, you got war, and I got to see you the next day, and you're passing me straight, it's best we don't war. Because you up on feelings, and me up on that. This thing is not.
So we hoping that the Armageddon clash is a different vibe. It's a different...
No, Armageddon clash a different thing, man. Armageddon is professional. And I must say, shout out to Empire Media Inc. UC, you know. He is a man where you're mad. Like even with what happened, he was highly annoyed because remember, like I mentioned, one thing leads to another. And you don't want Stereosonic clash leads to Armageddon and all. Because what they did, they make it look bad. Like, what world is that, brother? Yeah. And the only reason it was silent because was my brethren get, you know, if Magnum they get pushed off, they would have had on slow motion, like everybody, oh, what is?
Had it on replay.
Replay every player. But me personally, I don't like it. I think it's stupid. I think it's foolish. I think Stereosonic just want to put people in problem. Because people have it in their mind like, in this country, one set of people bad. And one set of people is PUSSY. But they would put themselves in problem, brother.
But what I found strange as well is that no announcement was made.
No announcement because the plan was to kill Magnum. And yo, it looked like we don't kill this boy. So we got brush people car. We in there for the walk out. We basically what happened, we was being paid. You pay a man for your funeral. You pay a man for highlight how stupid you are. You pay a man for highlight that you're not ready. It's like you're that good, you could have taken the money and just drink it out. But instead, and that is what happens when people look at somebody and underestimate them. Because you know a lot of people look at me like I'm stupid. And I like it because I want they believe that I'm stupid. But who know me, know me. I ain't dumb. There's a mastermind. Yeah? God.
So since we're touching on everything, this whole hits and jams and you beef. How did it get started? How, you know?
It's and Jams beef and me started years ago. But this beef started when I realized that they're not my friends. The reason why I took so long, because years ago, not Raul, not Corwin, one of them named Dwight, yeah? He was, I had a TV program, right? That time was Big Life. So they give me a program Tuesday night, 9 o'clock for 2 weeks. But after this program, 2 weeks, like he probably realized, okay, they was testing me, like to see my TV skills. So when they realized, oh, this man, I got a kick, he called me. And he was like, I want you to do something. I know he said, I'm going to give you a break. I mean, when you get big, you don't feel, you don't forget. It's who gave this break, you know. This Dwight. I said, where's the break? He said, I'm going to put you on Saturday after Slingers at 5 o'clock. Big Life. And Slingers had a beef because the time Garwin them. I left the set because of Garwin them bad mind ways. So I was on Big Life. And I said, Garwin them for that. It wasn't really Slingers, you know, it's Garwin them, right? So me and them had the tension. So when you give Magnum 5 o'clock, remember Slingers is 4 to 5 and it's in Jams. Magnum coming at 5 o'clock, ball game start. That time, social media wasn't it. A lot of DJs that are on the radio, but people didn't know them because we only know the voice. We know this person look. And people say, Magnum is the last DJ for Take the Bus. Because after sitting down and looking at Yard Vibes, Big Life, Saturday Nights and Jams, I had a style that when you were, oh, Scrap, Daisy Vibe on TV. Hey, I know you. I watch your program. I like your program. You understand? So I cherish to me art what Dwight did for me. Because I know, yo, this is my would give I the forward, brother. And you don't forget them thing. But listen me. He didn't give me a forward. He also said to me that I'm going to left you for deal with Slingers. Because we in the dancehall world and this you world. He used me to fight his battle. I was just an instrument, a Thai soldier that he used for take on Slingers. But in my little clean heart, little country by mind, we have a pure energy towards the business. In me mind, this man, I got rid of this man. So when Big Life got big and start shine, they didn't like me now. But in my mind, these men are me good. I always got to pay homage to them. That's why the jewelry thing come about. Because this by art, we got to slow it down. I take time out of sound system, Big Life, for go and clash jewelry because artists singing something like wanted, brother. Not knowing in this man mind, we got kill this boy and destroy because the only thing supposed to act is our boom DJs. Like I said, that time is love. It's just the business. When this man call and tell me, Jam Zone Jewelry, I live on the west side. I headline in Jam Zone. What? More respected St. James, brother. These man making me bigger in my mind. But in this man's mind, we gonna kill you after the night. Understand what I'm saying? Time go by. Showing you. Do I end up got into an incident and he was away. Corwin and Ral is running St. James. Different. God do I gone. I got a Saturday program. I was with Corona Beer from 4 to 5. Anybody that knows or could remember when Magnum used to be on the radio Saturday, 4 to 5, I used to be at City Vibes. That time, Corona Beer, I remember Wayne James, the man said, Corona got problem with GRA because the beer coming in, one person alone taking a container. Understand? When I go on the radio, we used to describe Corona as the giraffe beer, the long neck beer. When you go in City Vibe and you got another beer and you're drinking Corona, you're looking flat. And there's the ghetto. Go and ask. So the dominancy was so heavy, but Dwight was away. And anybody know Corwin and Ral? That's why I say I didn't want it to think it's St. James, because Corwin never disrespect me, Ral. You know, them never style me, but Peter pay for Paul, Paul pay for Ral. You can't diss me, brother, and telling me you good. So it's Dwight is the one side problem, right? Good. So when Dwight came out of wherever problem he was, remember he came out hot. That incident with Corona, some incident happened. And they said, I can't do program this week, next week. Listen this. I get a call and said, the program is being cancelled. You know why? Because Dwight came back and Gully Rastam wasn't on the radio. How you think Fusion got a program 4 to 5 now? Who had a program before? So Dwight came back. How Magnum at? I mean the techie off. Remember, in my mind, me boy come back on scene. This is the man I always got to pay homage to. Because I still got love for this dude. Because, no. I asked a Sunday night program. Sunday night was dead. The only thing popping was Ral, like from 3 to 6. Right? No, yeah, was Ral 3 to 6. After that, the radio was dead. Big Red had a guy in this program, something like that. 9 o'clock, right? Now, I said, since y'all don't want to give me Saturday, y'all give me Sunday. Corwin said, all right. Pay for our man, we can get our free. People who looking at this could remember, Magnum was the man that went on that radio Sunday night, and I used to play soul and oldies for the first hour. And after that, the last hour, we used to go in my world, but it always used to be soul and oldies. 1 week, something happened, and they said, something happened with the station, you're going to restart next week, but you're going to only get an hour because Akilo got starting a program. Akilo went and started Teddy Bear Sundays. Start playing oldies and soul. Bare face. Right in front of your eyes. Broad daylight. The time I going through my own little situation. Because I live in by the lady in South. And music, you know, like nothing going on at the time. Things was falling apart. Me and people was getting vibing, city vibing, and things was crashing down. So I leave it alone. Yeah? And after taking up this lifestyle, I remember taking it in my prayers. Because remember now it's Guyana body, and if Bobby Kush them got a program, and Gully Ras them got a program, and then Moe them there on the radio, y'all level up this thing, man. Give me your hour. Royal Stout. I signed a Royal Stout. And the Royal Stout tell them they're going to pay for this hour. I can't get an hour. Magnum disrespect. High people in high places. All kind of thing. All right. So, I reached out to Dwight, the man who I pay homage to, the man who I always got give respect to. I said, "One brother, one, I can't get a program." He said, "Hey, what? There are enough people you hurt, you know. You used to do nothing, you violate." So I say, "You know what?" He said, "Fix it. And when you fix it, and give you back a program." So I try my best now. And I try my best for, you know what I mean? For erase the. So when I took it in my spiritual part, I said this. I said, I told Sangani, I said, the only thing missing right now is that I need for that back on the radio and just deserve a right like everybody. Every DJ got an hour, give me hour and I do me thing. And Sangani said to me, he said, "My child, not everywhere that you think you should be is a place for you." And he said, "You're my child, and I wouldn't place you." He said, "I doesn't need you on the radio." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because I see fire over there. And why would I place my child in fire?" So I said, "What do you mean fire?" He said, "Lots of gossiping, people that don't like you." I said, "But I don't care who don't like me. I Guyana for me, I want to do me thing and walk out the radio." He said, "My child, I wouldn't go there. And if I can't go there, you can't go there. Don't ask me anything." Remember, this is high powers telling you. They ain't want you there. And Magnum, who will understand embarrassment from invitation, still believe you and the people them is friend. Now, if you tell a child the iron gonna burn you, and you realize he still believe the iron in hot, you're gonna left him. Lay go along and let Bonnie see for himself. God telling you. So basically, I had to learn for myself that It's and Jams them really don't like Magnum. But when I find out, just like how I used to think Dwight is I gotta pay homage to E and I respect him, it's the opposite. When I find out, because you know what it's like Dwight told me, "Okay, Magnum, go and bring me 2 bags of sugar. And when you bring the sugar, and give back your program." When I coming back with the sugar, It's like you and your friend them laughing me. Now, what you about the clown? That interview on AJ that Sunday with Ral, where people feel I wasn't invited. I asked Dwight for a conversation with him, Ral, and Corwin, because I realized that I hurt a lot of people. And if I hurt them, I want to sit them down and tell them, brother, you buy sorry. And every time I ask to meet these men, boy, them are busy, and I realize they're playing games. So I said, good. I linked Cassie and I said, I pay for an interview. Because whoever else I hurt in Guyana, or whoever I had whatever engagement with, and I might do something, I want people to understand I was in a dark place. And I wasn't myself. So if I said something and hurt you, I'm sorry. But people think that that man invite Magnum and the man go. This easy man will pay. I was selling us a Magnum to our friends. No. I was the one who reached out to Kevin. I said, brother, why? How me you? And he was explaining, he said, Magnum, why? You used to talk, and then you used to disrespect me on the weekend. Oh, Magnum, and you could be good, but I disrespect in Shadyville. You don't do things like that. I said, brother, watch. You had demons on me, brother. I had backup on me, brother. People hurt me spiritually. And I sorry. And Slinger said, I wouldn't lie. I see the changes now, brother. And then I'm watching you. And I see a change. And they accepted it. It's and Jams didn't accept it. Because when I called them and asked for a program, it was like, we got to here, boy. We got to begging. We got to begging. We here now. We ain't got no program, forget. You understand, if I had to depend on it and Jams for bread for my family, they wouldn't eat. Because whatever show they keep, they would never say, let me give Magnum a blight. They're rather dead. When Rayvon and me do something good, like let me say we win a clash, you know what they would go in the little group and say? Oh, congratulations, Rayvon, you did well last night. When I got into that boat accident, yeah, somebody went to It's and Jams to place an ads. And you know what It's and Jams told them? We can't mention Magnum name on our radio. Magnum name is bad for business. Because at that time, Magnum selling soul. And I call. I say, what? Is human, brother? So the lines draw. There is no friends. There is no threats. Sangani was the one that told me, don't go around It's and Jams. He said, my child, I don't want you there. I doesn't want. So how you think the contract losing with the government? Because if you're going to be my enemy, you're Sangha the enemy. And no one plays with Sangani's child. That's why I stay away from problem. Because people going to put themselves in problem. Because I'm a man, I don't harm nobody. Magnum don't think, but why everybody feel it could come against me? Come, I'm here. And I live without fear. I don't walk and look back and check. I'm not a robber, man. I don't scamp nobody. I was just a DJ with a lot of talks. And people don't like it. But It's and Jams. I don't want friends with them. Because the time when I reach out to you for help me, brother, it's like I call you and I say, brother, your body to do something wrong, brother. Help me. Help me get back on my feet. You made an oath that as long as you live, Magnum could never be back on your radio. Well, okay. If this radio is you tie and you want to play with your tie, well then take your tie and push it down your throat. It's your one. So there is no, that's how it is. Them is the one that started. And I look for them because I don't know the difference from invitation and embarrassment. I think many people is friends. So that's it.
So moving forward, yes, forward is right.
Forward.
Moving forward, what are your plans for, for Magnum, for entertainment?
My plan is to get back a visa and go about my journey that I'm being placed here for. Many might look at me as, or probably some people see it like, some people are going to see the greatness in you, but they don't want to. Because some people would, at the starting of your journey, some people would allow, they'll make it. When they live and see, they don't want to take back the talk or change your mouth. But there's no one to stop me. Everybody got their own purpose in this universe. And my purpose is to go where I'm heading. And I don't know where I'm heading. But I know the next step is getting a visa. Because a lot of DJs got visa. Mm-hmm. A lot of them go fly and go, I can't go. When I go, then is when Guyana gonna know. Then is when Guyana gonna know what door is we buy. But that's how life is. You just got to earn respect. Yeah.
All right. Well, it was a mouthful, an earful.
Yeah. Nothing left out. We just keep it real.
Yep. All right, so that's all the time we have here on this edition of the Shadyville Show. Got to say thank you to Magnum for coming through. No stone was left unturned. We touched on everything, even the messages that you fans, sent in to find out why this and who this and whatever. He was candid. He spoke about everything.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming through.
Respect and love.
Hope to have you back soon.
Yeah, no shades thrown.
Right now, me dark as ever. Play like a fool when them know say me clever. Hardball fall off, no me coulda never. Don't make the bread, now I'm heading for the cheddar. Right now, me dark as ever. Play like a fool when them know say me